Alright, so hi everyone. Hopefully everything is working out well. I spent some time trying to do some sound checks, and I'm also checking my audio from my phone too, so if you hear echoes, I apologize again. A lot of things can happen during this stream, and I feel anxious every time this happens because sometimes the stream dies, so I gotta figure out what's happening. Yeah. I don't think... Let's see if it still works. Sorry about that. Okay, so it still says the stream is working. A lot of things are working. The sound is working, it seems. So, really putting my faith in this. A lot of things are working. Alright. So fingers crossed. Alright, so let's get started. It's been a week since I've done anything related to this. But I decided I'm just gonna restart. So I'm gonna continue where I left off regarding this, and we left off on 1.3. But before we do that, since it is a new week, let's first assess our review of what we did cover so far. So my milestone progress markers, am I able to say anything that I wanted to say in the past? Am I able to introduce myself and create a small talk? From what I learned in Duolingo, as you guys can tell from the previous videos if you had joined me or watched it in the past, I couldn't really say much of a sentence. We had very random expressions here. We said, for example, let's see, I'm actually gonna show my stream here. Here you go. We were very limited on conversation. So we had very basic structure, and I feel like it's so frustrating because you can't really say much on Duolingo. This is why, and this is personally why I don't like working with the Duolingo when it comes to word building. It's because you're not given grammatical rules. It's more of like reviewing vocabulary that you've seen and then applying it to random sentences to see in its environment, if you will. And yeah, let's see if I can still pronounce these words. So we have le chat, we have le garçon, un or est, we have l'homme or l'homme, we have est. Next, we have a garçon. Oh, let me see. Un garçon. Un chat. Un homme et un chat. And probably the spacing or like how I'm saying words are awkward to this day, and that's perfectly fine with me. We have la fille, la femme, je, un. We have une femme, je suis Paul, une fille, je suis une femme, je suis un garçon. Or sorry, I forgot the there. Je suis un garçon. Then we had a pronunciation where we went over the specific sounds or the phonetic inventory of French. So that's what we worked on August 19, our second stream. We have from travail or moi. We have the exemple en suis. So we have the highlights here. Exemple en suis. We have Essi. There you go. Essi. Lua. Lue, I believe. Lue. Lue. So my notes here is similar to O, or like mo, O, close to the sound. Ossi. Oh yeah, Ossi. There we go. They're closer to the sound. Ossi, Lue. Lue. Lua. Something, I think. We had new vowels present in French. We have unique. Think of EU, oo, that sound over here, oo. So we had unique. We have the null sound, pronounced A, but relaxed the mouth. So if I remember, A, long A sound, but when I say relaxed the mouth, up, deuxième. So this would be present here, up, and deuxième. Then we have the sound, soel, soel, soel. Sounds like onyo. So like these notes are really helpful for me, so I actually do remember the pronunciation. So this is pronounced gagner. The R sound, the bane of your existence, yes, joie. Then we have the upside down H. So think Charles White. So the hoa at the time, at the front of the W, my bad. Huitem. Okay, so we are also covering from last week's unit 1.3 vocabulary. Le cheval. We have Lucia, se, tu, and then un chat et cheval. Un chien. Un chat et cheval. Et un cheval. My bad. C'est un chat. Tu es Paul. C'est un cheval. Tu es Alice. Tu es Marc. Tu es un chat. It's really hard for me because I'm reading the IPA. You can kind of see where my mouse or like my pen is pointing at, so you can see where I'm exactly reading. Tu es un chat. C'est un chat. So, yeah, my pronunciation is a little bit better. It's been a while since I've practiced, so to be honest with you guys, we did what I wanted to accomplish today, which is review today's lesson. So let's update. Today is August 29. And the time is 10 a.m. I'm gonna actually try and stay more consistent as best as I can for the week. I wrote down in my schedule that I will try to learn from Monday to Friday. I'm not, like, that's just a window of when I will be studying, so I might do all 5 days, I might just do 2 days or 3 days. It really just depends on my mood, but I will try to aim for 5. That's what I put in my goals for this week, but I'm not really sure if that's gonna happen. I'm just being frank. But I will like, definitely try. But yeah, so we're gonna look at